Eviction actions.
It's another busy day at evictions court. So many evictions filed, they're heard at different times on various days in multiple courtrooms.
There's about 563 evictions a month.
Wow.
Right.
And that's just for
That's just for my court only.
Judge Leonore Driggs hears eviction cases 3 days a week.
Do you have the rent today?
On a day we're there, this renter says she only has partial payment.
I ended up with pneumonia.
She tells me she was sick, couldn't work, warned her landlord, but ended up here.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, what I'm gonna do. I'm lost.
Would you be homeless?
I would definitely be homeless.
Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, my mornings, they're just stressful because I really feel bad for them.
Metro Phoenix has the fastest growing rent increases in the country. Rent Cafe says they're up 9.6% in a year. And as the economy gets better, eviction notices are rising from near 62,000 in 2016 to near 68,000 last year in Maricopa County alone.
Is there some major failure on the part of this landlord, or is it mostly that you're having difficult times financially?
Not able to pay rent is not an excuse here. In most cases, neither is withholding rent, as these tenants found.
We've been dealing with the rent situation for 2 years.
Is almost never a defense to non-payment.
If there's an issue with your apartment, then you need to send a notice to the landlord that they need to fix it.
The advice is if you can't pay, try working out a plan with the landlord before being late.
Do you have it?
If you show up here, deals can be worked out, but most tenants don't show or don't have an attorney. Out of nearly 62,000 eviction actions in 2016, only 201 tenants had legal representation.
I am listening to figure out if there's a reason to have a trial.
If you have a valid reason not to be evicted, it can go to trial where proof is shared, and judges say they guide tenants through that process.
They're not at a disadvantage because they don't have an attorney.
Back to this renter, her partial payment isn't enough. The judge has no choice but to issue a judgment against her.
Good luck. I hope you can get that worked out with them.
She owes, and somehow she'll have to pay. How are you going to be able to come up with that?
If they work a payment plan out with me, I'll just work until it's paid off.
We contacted the woman's landlord but haven't heard back yet about any agreement. If you can't afford an attorney, Community Legal Services may be able to take on the case based on your income qualifications. For links to that, information about your landlord-tenant rights, and all of our housing help, go to kgun9.com. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you got a problem, let me know.